Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy. Gotta fix this hat. Now we can restart. We don't need the hat. Hey guys, what is up? It is your boy back here with another absolute banger of a video. Welcome back to DIY Taxidermy Part 2, Boiling a Deer Head. Here we go. Alright guys, so this buck probably looks pretty familiar. He was one that we were working on last time. That one turned out pretty good. And this was also one that we were working on last time. And this one turned out even better. Look at that thing. Got the nose glued back on. But anyway, guys, let's get outside and get right into it. Goofy with the hat on, man. I don't know. Anyway, guys, we're going to hop right into the boiling process here. Here's one that I was working on a little bit yesterday. But I'll show you guys what we got going on right now. So here's a nice 10-point that I got. A really good looking buck. As you can see there, we've got the burrs wrapped up really nicely. And up to here. And then what you're going to want to do is figure out where it's going to set on the pot. Alright guys, you can see the water is fully submerged. And this is exactly why we need to have the burrs all the way wrapped up good, because the antlers are going to be fully submerged. But that's pretty much that. And then right here, just take some basic versatile OxiClean, just all-purpose use OxiClean. Come in here with the scoop. There's 2 lines on the cup. You want, I don't know if you guys can see that, you want just under the second line. So that's not enough. So right there, I don't know how you guys can see, we're just under the second line. We're just gonna go ahead and sprinkle that around, get some up behind here, sprinkle that in, and then you're gonna want to grab your torch and get the heat going. Turn the propane on. There we go. And then it should look like this. So right here, you can see that OxiClean's already dissolving into there. But you want on like a medium to low flame, and watch it for the next 20 minutes and make sure that it comes to like a simmer, but it's not boiling over. And then you're good to go, and leave it for a few hours. And yeah, we'll catch you guys here in a few hours. All right, guys, it's been in here about 3 hours. We've pulled it off and scraped on it a few times, but we're just about there. I'm gonna pull you guys out and show you what it looks like. And the nose pieces fell off the last time I had it out, which is totally normal. Right here, it happened to this buck. It's happened to all the bucks that I did. All you got to do is just super glue them back on. These don't go to this buck, so they won't line up. But if you can see here, you can't really see, but there's a little slot that it goes into. So just keep those separate for this buck, and let's check this guy out. Wow, man. He is pretty. The only thing, we got to keep these bases wrapped up. As you can see, as it's drying out, the water rolls off. It's already getting white a little bit, but everything's pretty much done up here. But when we flip it around, we still got some stuff on this side here. But other than that, she is just about done. Oh gosh, the next thing you're gonna want is some OxiClean and some Salon Care 40. We got our buck head here in some clean water. I know it doesn't look clean, but it's just because it's creek water. So clean water, wrap those burrs, make sure we got full coverage, which we do. And then I'll show you the next step with our Salon Care 40 and our OxiClean. All right, guys, so I actually will be able to film it. Just gonna dump Salon Care 40 on this buck here. One of these little containers that you get at Walmart is just fine. Load him up, and then don't use it all. Go ahead and flip him around and do the backside really good too. Alright guys, now our buck is covered in OxiClean. For reference, I went to the number 2 line there, and then just dumped it on him. And then we're gonna go to the number 1 line. About right there. We're just gonna sprinkle this in the water. And that should be good, guys. Now we're gonna boil this guy for about an hour and a half. Whoops. We're gonna boil this guy for about an hour and a half now in our new solution. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. Let's get our arrow back on there now real quick. Boom. Alright guys, I don't know if I recorded that last clip or not. My phone was acting weird, but got our tag taped up out of the way. Got our buck fully submerged in there. Got to do some adjusting here a little bit. But there we go. We're going to boil this thing now and catch up with you guys in a few hours. Well, actually, it's going to be about 45 minutes to an hour and 20. Alright guys, starting to bubble a little bit. And this is why we wrap so high. So none of that bleach gets on the horn. But yeah, she's been boiling for about half hour, 45 minutes. Just checked on it and scooped all the bubbles out with this coffee lid there. And she's already starting to bubble again, but we'll give her another 20 minutes and pull it out and wash it off. And we'll let it set for 6 to 8 hours and we'll see how it looks. Alright guys, it's been about an hour and 10 minutes. As you can see, it's been simmering there with the bubbles. We're gonna go ahead and turn our propane off. We got some water here to wash it off. Go ahead and get this arrow out of there. Hold that thing up. Let all those bubbles drain off. Set this guy right over here. Doesn't look a whole lot different, but whoa, man, those burrs. Oh no, there's still a layer on them. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off now with this water, and then this is gonna be hard to film while I do that. So actually, maybe not. Maybe I can set you guys up right here. I don't know how good this will be, but pour some water on it to wash all the bubbles away. Yeah, I'll be right there. Alright guys, there it is. See, it's still kind of yellow, but we'll come back in about 20 minutes and you guys will see, once everything's dry, how white it actually is. And then we'll take this off and get it back to our customer.